Can you lead a prayer, Nico? Good morning, class. Nice to see you too. But before you take your seats, kindly pick up all pieces of paper you may find around you or under your seats. And please take your seat. You're welcome, class. Is there any absent from the class? Okay, that's good to hear. I have here a picture of a sun. So, have you seen something bright in the sky during the daytime? Yes, Ethel? Okay, good. Something bright in the sky that we see during daytime is the sun. So, and what does it look like? Yes, do you have any idea? Yes, it looks like a burning ball in the sky. The last time we met, I presented to you the lesson about solar system. Now, let us have first a short recap on such previous lesson. Again, what is solar system? Yes, you? That's correct. Will you enumerate all the objects that are orbiting around it? Excellent. Thank you. That's all correct. Before we start our lesson, let's have first an activity. So I have here the picture of two heavenly bodies. Now, what can you see in the picture? Yes, you, Ethel? That's correct. Will you describe the sun based from the picture you saw? Yes, you? Do you have any idea? Excellent. How about the earth? Alright, I congratulate everyone for doing a great job. So, it seems like you are ready for our lesson. Now, let's proceed to our discussion.
Hello class, I am teacher JC and today we are going to discuss important topic that is of course related to our subject. And at this juncture, let me bring you and give you a tour to the shining and shimmering sun. But before we proceed to the discussion proper, let us have first an activity called Pair Me. On this side, we have 5 words that are related to our topic. And all you have to do is to pair every word to its corresponding definition in the statement on this side that you think is right. Student who wants to answer, okay, I'm sorry. Alright, let's continue. Students who wants to answer will go here in front and connect a word to their chosen statement using this marker. We will do it one at a time. Are you ready, class? Alright, so who wants to do it first? Yes, Mr. Justin? Alright, the second word, the sun. Who wants to put the sun on its correct corresponding statement? Yes, Miss Ethel? Alright, and for the corona word, who wants to do it, to connect it on the right statement? Yes, Mr. Jerome. Alright. Okay, and the fourth, second to the last, the star, who wants to do it? Yes, Mr. JM. Alright, and for the last and the fifth word, who wants to do it correctly? Okay, don't pressure, no pressures. Don't be pressured in answering. It's just a free activity. Alright, Mr. Ramel. Okay, so now, I just want to thank you for having participation, and we will see if you paired it correctly after the discussion. Okay, and the next now, let us proceed to the lesson proper. Okay, who among you loves to see the sun every day? Raise your hand. All right. Who among you loves to see the sun every day? Raise your hand. Alright, of course, we all want to see the sun, especially during sunrise and sunset. And the reason is, we are able to see the goodness of our God Creator as we witness the beauty of His artworks. I have here 2 pictures, and I want you to observe it and tell me what are the similarities and differences they have. Alright, are you done observing? Alright, so I just want to unlock the differences of these 2 pictures. So let us go first to the similarity. Their similarity is they are both called sun. And okay, alright, and this photo is what some people, this first photo is what some people know about the image of the sun above. While this picture, alright, this picture shows the real image of the sun. And as we can observe here, the real image of the sun truly says that it is a ball of fire, a very big ball of fire. And did you know, class, that according to the prominent astrologists and studies, sun has been in the universe for 4.5 billion years. Yes, you heard it right. Papatay mo na. Okay, let's continue. Another question for you, class. Do you think sun is also considered as a star? Alright, some say yes, some say no. For those who answered yes, what makes you think that the sun is also a star? Alright, very well said. So, now, let's study this picture. Alright. What can you see in the picture, class? Alright, so you saw in the picture the different layers of the sun. Okay, it's obviously stated here and illustrated here. Will you please enumerate the layers of the sun? Alright, it is already written here. Who can? Yes, Mr. Von. Alright. Will you describe the photosphere? Who wants to answer? Yes, Mr. Neil. Alright. And then, what is corona? Yes, Miss Katrina. Alright, very, very well said. And how as sunspot form? We have mentioned the sunspot. So, what is sunspot? Yes, Mr. Kim. Alright, very good. And another layer of the sun is the convection zone. Will you please describe this layer? Alright, for those who have studied last night, advanced study, who can answer? Alright, very well said. The convection zone is responsible for formation of cloud in the Earth and on the other planets in the solar system. The next layer here is the radiation. So let me give you the information for us to be quickly finish this discussion. Radiation zone is the third othermost layer of the sun that emits radiation which is dangerous to our health. Now, while the question is, why living things on Earth doesn't affect much by the radiation of the sun? Who can answer? Okay, no one? So let me answer it. It is because radiation zone and the photosphere lessen the effect of radiation by blocking some of the radioactive particles that the radiation zone releases. So that is the exact and correct explanation for the radiation can't affect the living things. Alright, the last layer of the sun is the core. So how do you describe the layer? Yes, Mr. JM? Alright, that is definitely correct. Now, can you tell me which is hotter? The core or the photosphere? Alright, so you said that the photosphere is less hotter than the core. How do you say so? Alright, very well said. The core is hotter than photosphere because it has a temperature of 15 million degrees Celsius, while photosphere has only 6,600 degrees Celsius. Now, let's have an activity, and I have here a boiled egg. Alright, this is a boiled egg, and let's imagine that this egg is the sun. Alright, who wants to go here in front and show to us the layers of the sun using this egg? Alright, proceed. Mr. JM again. Alright, another thing that could represent the sun is Thank you so much, Mr. JM. You did it well and you did it correctly. Another thing that could represent the sun is an apple. Okay, the doctor said an apple a day makes us an apple a day keep doctors away. Okay, sorry for that interrupted mind thinking. Alright. Alright, so the green skin of the apple serves as the photosphere, while the white portion after the sun is the convection zone. So as you see on the picture, we have a green skin of the apple that serves as the photosphere, and the white portion after the skin is the convection. The round space at the center is the radiation zone, and the seed is the core. Alright, is it clear, everybody? Alright, let us proceed to the exercises because we already don't have enough time for this discussion. The exercises will be we are going to have a sort of a short exercises just to further check your understanding of the lessons. We will going to have a guessing game. I will erase those words that tell me, and then you tell me the layers of the sun and you have to guess it correctly. So are you ready, class? Okay, you may start now. Alright, good job, class. All your answers are correct. And that will be all for today. Thank you and goodbye.
To understand the lesson, let us do some demonstration. So, draw the cross section of the sun showing the layer of and label its part. So I'll give you a minute to do the demonstration. So your time starts now. So, okay class, who wants to go in front and explain his work to the class? Yes? Okay, go in front and explain your work. Okay class, do you understand the lesson for today? Very good, that's great. So let's move on. So before we proceed to your short evaluation, let us have a quick generalization of what we've discussed. Will you enumerate the layer of the sun? Yes? Why our sun is considered as a star? Yes. Very good. So, for your evaluation part, this is the direction. Encircle the letter of the best answer. Okay, encircle the letter of the best answer. So I will give you 5 minutes to answer the evaluation part. So, your 5 minutes is over, so exchange paper with your seatmate. Who wants to read and answer number 1? Okay, I will read it and I will just say the answer for the question. So the question is, it is the innermost layer of the sun. The answer is, yes, very good, letter B. So, alright, number 2. What is the temperature of the sun's surface of the sun? Or what is the temperature at the surface of the sun? So the answer is letter B. The number 3 question is a layer of the sun that is responsible for clouds formation in the earth and other planets in the solar system. So the answer will be letter B. So it is the layer of the sun that produces radiation. What's your answer? Correct, letter A. And for the last question, it is a dark cool space found underneath the corona. So the answer is, yes, very good, letter C. That's all. That's all. Anyone has a question? Okay, pass your paper. Pass your paper according to your score. Who get 5? Thank you. 4. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good. No one gets scored lower than 4. So that's good. So for your assignment, give at least 5 benefits you get from the sun. Write your answer in one half crosswise. Okay, do you understand your assignment? Thank you. If that is so, may I request everyone to stand? Goodbye, class. God bless you.